Good morning. Happy Sunday. Oh, y'all, can't y'all believe that we're almost at double figures in the NFL already?
I will say yes.
Like, it's nine weeks. We about to hit the double digits already, and it feels like week one was just yesterday, ain't it, gentlemen?
Mm-hmm.
Week one was yesterday. Like the season gone by so fast. I feel like I'm getting more gray hair by the moment. Piece of bread. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the report. We are here on this lovely Sunday morning after Halloween. We are in November already, where teams get to find out who they really is. We get to find out who the cream of the crop and who ain't so much that we start to stick forks in some teams. But before we even get to that, we'll say morning to the gentlemen. Robbie.
Good morning. Good morning. Which is
Lonnie, what up?
Not much, but the house is divided.
Yeah, well, it ain't just one house divided. It's actually two. You got Rob down there who I could barely see right now. And you got old Mr. Lone Wolf up there. You got two houses that got Baltimore and Broncos fans in it. I don't need y'all to be nice, okay? No, have some respect. Be nice. Be nice today, okay? No fighting, okay? Don't fight. All right, gotta be cool. Now, with that said, let's get into what happened on Thursday night. Houston Texans was kind of short-handed. They had no wide receivers. And the thing got out. And Dell had over 100 yards. Joe Mixon had right under 100 yards. CJ Stroud didn't even had 200 yards. But the Jets, for what it's worth, with them being now 3-6, they look pretty good. Garrett Wilson had his best game of the season with 2 touchdowns and right under 100 yards. Devontae Adams, with his 2 games in, had his best game ever since he became a Jet. Finally had his first touchdown. Had about over 60, 70 yards of offense, and Aaron Rodgers had his first 3 touchdown game in a long time. Still ain't had 300 yards yet. It's been a while we see him at over 300 yards, but this was the best game we have seen. The self-proclaimed bad man discount double check Aaron Rodgers had a good game. So my question to you, gentlemen, with how they played and the defense sacking CJ Stroud, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 8, 9 times. Is it too little, too late? Rob, you first.
well, I said this last week. It's been too late. It looked nice, but the problem is Texans didn't really have anybody. No Nico, no Stephon. You're trusting Tank Dell, Robert Woods, Dalton Schultz, and focusing on Joe Mix most of the time. I've been said it was too late for that Jets team. They could try. It would be nice. They could put on a run. But the problem with them is they got to play. They played teams earlier that they lost to that might make the difference of them either making the playoffs or not making the playoffs. Like I've said, normally, like last year, those early games that could bite you later on, that's probably going to happen to the Jets. They might go on a little run. They might even crack 500. By that time that happens, it's going to be some games that happened earlier in the season where they should have won and they didn't win. and it's going to bite them later because a team that probably had beaten that team and they didn't could cost them a spot in the playoffs. So no matter what happens, this is a disaster year, and I don't see them making the playoffs at all. Too little, too late.
Lone Wolf?
Is it too
Same
late?
question.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna Rob went off. Is it too
No,
late
he ain't.
for the Jets? Hell yeah, it is. You should have done it. There's some teams that you should have beat, like, oh, I don't know, maybe a Denver Bronco you should have beat. You should have beat the Minnesota Vikings. You should have beat the Buffalo Bills. And hell, you should have beat the New England Patriots. Those 4 games come back to haunt you. And I look at the Jets' next 5 games, and I try to tell you this. If you think it's going to be easy, it is not going to be easy. Because the next 5 games, 3 of them is on the road. Arizona, Miami, and Jacksonville are on the road. And with Jacksonville got nothing to lose, Arizona playing house money, and Miami's trying to get healthy, I think it's too little too late. And by the way, you got Seattle coming to you, and the Colts coming to you. Those are 5 games that is going to be not looking good for the New York Jets. So, yeah, it is too late. They should have done that 4 games ago.
Pick it for 2 minutes.
Sure.
No. Can I play devil's advocate for 2 minutes? Okay. Now, both of y'all say it's too late, right? Now, Cardinals, they're not bad, but it's winnable. Colts, now, if it was Anthony Richardson, it would be a different story. But because it's Joe Flacco, that's not going to be an easy game either. Seattle always plays good on the road, and probably DK Metcalf will be back by then, right?
Roughly, yes.
Yeah. Then they got Dolphins. I don't know how the Dolphins gonna look by the time we get to them, but they might be better. Jaguars I ain't worrying about because the Jags are done. Now, the last 3 games of the schedule with the Rams, the Bills, and Dolphins, that means they really have to go like what? Pretty much run the table?
Basically.
I can't be the devil. I gotta be with y'all on this one. I think they're done. Look nice, but I think it's too late for them. Them game that they should have won early in the season, them 1 possession games, they should have won. I think that's gonna come back and bite them in the butt. Now, should we talk about what happened Monday?
Sure.
Man, y'all want to discuss me? Y'all can take it.
Second thought, I changed my mind.
I was about to say, I was like, no.
Second thought, I changed my mind.
No.
Let's move on. I already move on to college football.
Don't want to talk about it?
No.
It's no point.
No.
Why not?
No,
We got bigger things to worry about.
that part.
Alrighty then. With that said, let us proceed with the Sunday slate. I gotta listen to the guys. They said it is no concern. They don't care. All right. Now, game number one. Pats, Titans. Titans favored by 3 over under 38.
Shit. Betters, stay away from this game. It's not worth your money. It's not worth your money. I'm sorry. I don't want no parts of this. No. Two sorry ass teams. No. If I want to bet, I'll take the under in this game. It's not worth it. Yeah.
I even agree because even it's my game, Rob. I even agree with you.
No. No.
I mean, if we actually have to pick, is New England at home?
They're on the road.
Oh God. Tennessee might just steal one because they might can run the ball just a little bit better than the Patriots. But I don't particularly care for this game. But if I'm happen to pick one, I'll go ahead and pick the Titans to win this one. Ugh.
And to be honest with you, I am with you, Rob. Yeah. The pick team, Titans.
Yep.
But
Tony Pollard can run the better more than Stevenson. So
yeah,
I'll take that.
Yeah, if you want to bet the game, 2 options: take the under or just don't bet it. Personally, me, I'm not betting that game.
Far away. Oh boy, where'd he go? Oh, there you go.
He frozen up.
There you go.
Yeah. I wouldn't suggest anyone to bet my game. I'd be honest with you.
Matter of fact, you know what you could bet on? Bet on the picks.
It's gonna be another war of.
Bet on the picks.
Which what?
I can get the most picks.
I got a plan.
Why?
Take Mason Rudolph. What's his yards? Mason Rudolph. Yards.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's. I won't be surprised if it's like 160.
It's like 196.
Oh God.
197.
No.
I will take the under all mofo day. And I don't know if Drake May's playing today. If Drake May,
he is. He got cleared of concussion protocol.
Yeah, I might take the Patriots.
If Drake May plays, I'm taking us to win.
I change my mind. Let me take the Patriots to win this game.
I'll take New England. Give me 23-17.
Oh, you going over?
I think Drake May can put up at least 2 touchdowns. That's 14 points. 10 points from the running game, 3 points from a field goal. That sounds like 23 points.
Yeah, because ever since Drake May took over, the offense looked more improving.
Yeah.
Dennis needs a few more receivers to complete that offense.
I think we can put up 23 points. I don't know about them because they look like if Ridley gonna be covered by Gonzalez, and Gonzalez proven to be like a pretty damn good shutdown corner. So Ridley out of the question. Give me somebody else to beat us. I don't think so. I'll get 23-17.
Yeah, I'll take the Patriots just on the money line if you want to take it. But I'm not touching that game.
This is what I would do. Saints, Panthers. Saints is a 7.5 point favorite. Over under is 44.
What? Rob, go ahead, please.
Oh God. Oh no.
Why?
Oh no. Kate. I can't.
Uh,
Oh gosh. I just have one question.
Derek Carr is
Yes,
playing.
sir.
Then they're gonna win. That's all I need to know. There it is. Derek Carr is not trying to go in the history book as the only person to lose to every team in the league. And Carolina and the Saints are the last two that's left. And since he's playing for since he's playing for the Saints, he ain't trying to lose to Carolina. So I'm gonna go with the Saints.
I'm with him.
Plus, last time Bryce Young played against the Saints, he got destroyed. I see that happening
No,
again.
I think Red Rifle's back.
Oh, either way, just don't like Carolina. Period.
Yeah, I think if Red Rifle's back, Saints will win this game. But for some odd reason, Carolina might cover. Keyword, might cover.
Y'all think I was gonna pick Carolina to win this?
No.
You picked them to win more than 4 games.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was you.
And that was the biggest mistake I probably made to overrate them like that. That's such a shame on me. Saints gonna win. They're probably gonna beat them up. If it's Bryce Young playing, which I think it is,
Dead.
this is
DOA.
dead on arrival. You know I would start. I'll start the Saints defense.
Mm-hmm.
Stop the Saints defense. But that help. Oh, Alvin Kamara too. He'll get a touchdown. They can't stop the run. They can't stop the run to save their life. Yeah, Alvin Kamara, easy touchdown. Um, don't worry about the score. It's gonna be a lot for a little.
I
Um,
agree.
next game we have y'all against your wives.
I'm glad I came back in time for this.
The spread is 9.5
It
in
dropped to 8.
Baltimore side and over under 46.
Yeah.
I know y'all gonna pick Denver to win. I don't care if y'all wives there or not. Y'all give me the keys to y'all game to victory.
Mr. Offense, did you call Bo Nix and them?
Well, if they want to make the playoffs, this is the game to do it. This will be the game to show me that you guys want to make the playoffs. As I've said before, I'm impressed, just not convinced. You want to convince me? Do something you haven't done in the last 3 years. Beat Baltimore. You want to make the playoffs? Beat Baltimore. Because I got a funny feeling this is probably be. I said from the beginning, this is probably gonna be one of those games where it could bite you later on when it comes to playoff seeding, and if you need to get one game, you want to win. You want to make the playoffs? Beat Baltimore. It's plain and simple. This is the game that if you want to put yourself on the map and say that we're not the team from last year or even the year before, beat Baltimore. The last 2 times you tried to play against Baltimore, you got rumrodded, destroyed, and I've been to both of them. I've seen both losses. Close way and the ugly way. You want to prove me wrong? Beat Baltimore.
My defense. He got the call from the offense. Do what you did for the past 6 weeks. Make sure Lamar Jackson do not get out of containment. Put him in a vulnerable position as a passing quarterback. That's number one. Number two, don't let Tutu beat you. That's the key. And I know Tutu is matchup proof. I get that. But defense, do me a favor. If you ever get a chance to get your hands on Lamar Jackson, don't hesitate to pull the trigger. Get him down. Don't run. Because I am taking the spread to win the game, but we gotta win the game. But like my fellow little brother said, if you wanna put your stuff on the map, saying that we are here, we want to be here, this is a team to beat. Because you got Kansas City coming around the corner too.
This will be the first time we see Kansas City too.
So this is the time. Show Bronco Nation that you are here. And you're not the same team that you were after Peyton Manning left to retire.
And I tell you this much. The spread is too high for this game.
Oh, I'm taking the spread. No doubt about that.
Way too high for this game.
I'm taking the spread. I'm taking my spread, cuz. I'm taking the spread.
So here's my response, and I'll make my decision on this game. Vegas trying to tell people something, but they ain't gonna fool us people on the Chefrazzi Report. Not even me. Baltimore will win, but Denver gonna cover. Denver gonna keep it close. I don't think Vegas is respecting Denver. And after this week, they will.
Oh, and
Whether they win or lose, whether y'all win or lose, they're gonna put some respect on Denver.
Oh, and by the way, to let you know, they're 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 games versus bottom 10 scoring defense.
And this is one of them.
Thank
Corey
you.
Sutton may have a field day today.
Thank you. Thank you, Stat Monster. Next game. Get ready for your sound noises, Rob, because it's the Raiders against the Bengals.
Oh, hell no.
Bengals favored 7.5 over under 46.
Nope.
I don't know what that note's supposed to mean, but I'll let you take it first.
You know what that note was supposed to mean.
Nope.
Since somebody over there decided to do the unthinkable this past year.
Nope.
That'll be the first and last time I did it.
I hope so for you.
My only concern is the fact that this team has not won a game at home. The Bengals have not won a game at home. They're playing that team in Vegas that likes to sneak up on teams right around this time and steal a game. And they love playing and just out of curiosity, they love playing the AFC North. As Baltimore. As Cleveland a couple of years ago. As Pittsburgh. They love playing the AFC North. Still doesn't mean I'm going to pick them to win this game. Never would do that in my entire life. Joe just needs to have the same game that he's been having that he had last week. It's time for Chase Brown to take over as the running back because Zach Moss is not going to play today.
Correct.
And Chase, you just need to be Chase. Continue to be you. Because if you continue to be you and this Bengals defense continues to improve on that Vegas team that does not have no bit of an offense, you should get your first win at home. Just don't let Joe get hit by Christian and Max. If they get hit, if they get to him, it's a done deal. But I still take the Bengals to win this.
I said it'll be the first and last time I ever picked them jokers.
You ain't got no choice.
And guess what? I'm not picking the silver and black. You kidding me? What for? Why should I pick the silver and black for?
Yeah, like Rob said, you did it before.
Thank you.
I did it before. And guess what? It'll be the first and last mofo time I'll ever pick them jokers ever again.
I will kill you if you do it again.
I heard that, Rob. I heard that.
I wasn't hiding that.
I'm going with the Bengals. So, next.
Y'all know who I'm picking. I shouldn't even have to say it.
EOS, death on sight.
Bengals should beat them handily, and with how Joe Burrow been playing, I won't be surprised he scores like 3-4 touchdowns on them. Chargers and the Browns. When a couple weeks ago, this could have been a game of a joke, but now not so much after how Jameis Winston looking. It's only a 1.5 point favorite over under 43.
It is now gone down to 1, which basically means no matter what, it's still a pick 'em.
FanDuel still got it at 1.5.
Oh, okay. Well, basically it's still a pick 'em because they don't know which team we're going to get from either side. Browns are motivated because after that big win against Baltimore, should wake their season up. Chargers, other hand, wishy-washy, but still over 500. I still take the Browns to win this. I think they got a little juice. I think Jameis has found I've said it from the beginning. I think these backup quarterbacks that have been playing for Cleveland are better equipped with the system that Kevin Stefanski likes to run. Granted, Chubb is still going to take a little longer to get himself into going, but he did show a little promise last week. Just a little bit, not too much. He did get an end zone, though. So to see that and for Njoku to be a force in this offense, I like Cleveland to take one more stab at this. I don't think it's going to last long, but I think they got one more game in them, and I think this could be the game to get it to. I'll take the Browns in this, and I'll take it 24-21.
Okay. I agree with you. I'm taking the Browns to win this game. And this might go over. Because the Jim Harbaugh system, I don't know what you're going to get out of it. And on top of that, Chargers yet to find, matter of fact, yet to find a number one wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
That same thing with Cleveland. They yet to find number one wide receiver since Amari Cooper left town. And we don't know if the pride of Haiti is truly is number one wide receiver. We don't know. But Cleveland,
Even showing it.
but Cleveland will win this game. And the way I see it, they're going to win by one possession.
Okay.
They'll win by one possession.
So basically, you're taking the spread.
Huh?
You like that 1.5 or 1.
+1?
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I look at it, Chargers are the second worst offensively in the red zone. So
Okay.
they struggle to score.
All right, I'm with you on that. Plus, just as a caveat, it's raining up in the north, so it could
It's gonna
be.
be the Chubb.
Yeah,
It's gonna be the Chubb Dobbins show.
yeah. As much as I like Leducky, I think he's been doing very well. He could be looking. He could be one of the guys for considerations for offensive rookie of the year. In a rainy day, that sounds like a Browns day. Chargers could fool me, but
Yeah. See, both of them have a running game.
and that's the problem.
Yep, and let's
And
see
I
who's got
think
the.
it's going to be close, being that they're both going to do the same thing.
Yep.
So
Chargers.
then now it's coming.
Okay.
So then now it's coming down to the arms.
Yep.
Which arm gonna make the mistake? And in most cases, I gonna take Justin Herbert to not make the mistake over Jameis Winston because of history.
Very
But
true.
with how Jameis looked last week, I really got to say the man looked like he still know how to throw the damn football.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna give it to the better defense that been looking good overall. So I'm gonna take the Chargers. And
I'm on board with
I'm gonna take the Chargers and I'm gonna take it in a close one. Since it's in Cleveland,
You're gonna give them that 1.5, aren't you?
yeah, why not?
Okay.
21-19 though.
Okay.
Dolphins and Bills. Next game up.
Ooh, here we go.
Yeah, here's the problem though. The Dolphins can't beat the Bills.
That part.
Yeah, we just
Oh yeah, you are a lone wolf in this game. I forgot.
No,
oh,
The
that
other game.
Chargers.
The other game. Yeah.
thanks. Thanks, bro. Thanks for that.
Mhm.
Buffalo always owns the Dolphins, and right now they are in their table, ladders, and chairs backyard.
Very bad.
Favored 5.5 over under, which is one of the highest point total this week, which is 49.5.
They changed it. It's 6 now.
Well, it's
Wait.
5.5. Well, it's 5.5, 6, whatever one you want to play.
All right. I'll take a stab at this. I like the over in this game. I think these two, now that Tua finally got a game underneath his belt, I think he's getting. And the fact that he slid. Thank the Lord, he slid.
Amen.
I
Amen.
like the slide.
Hallelujah.
That's the
Yeah.
slide
Yeah,
that
we
you
do.
can do.
Yeah, we
Don't
do.
like
We do. We love that. We love that. Yeah, man. Yeah, slide your Samoan backside.
yeah. The
Thank
only
God.
good
You ain't hold the chance. You hold the
yeah.
chance when he slid. I even was happy. I was at home. I was sitting down. I'm like, whoa. Oh my God. Whoa, hallelujah. Yes.
Absolutely.
I was yelling at the TV. Slide, boy, slide. But continue. I'm sorry.
The only thing that could be a favorable thing for the Dolphins in this go around, every time they go up there, it snows. This time it is clear. Granted, it's in the 50s, but it's sunny. No rain, no immediate clouds, no nothing. This could be a little bit different. I just don't see it. I still think Buffalo is still the best team in this division. This game will solidify it because after this game, there's nobody else. The only way Miami can make a run for the AFC East is they got to win today. Now, granted, they have all their tools back. Raheem Mostert is back. Von A-Chain is back. Tua is back. Tyreek looked like he wants to be Tyreek again. Do I think it
Get
could
to
be?
get in the end zone though for a while though.
Yeah. Do I think it's a little too late for them to catch the AFC East? I think it is. I think that game against them the first time around was just so much of a beat down that I don't think they can recover from it. I think Tua missing the last month kind of hurt their chances to win this division. And I don't think with him being there today could make a difference today. I'm going to roll with the Bills. I'm going to take the over on this game because I think it's still because it's the thing. The Dolphins offense has not been the explosive offense that we've seen all year long. I think today is going to crack the code. The problem is their defense is not going to be able to hold up against Buffalo's offense. I think Buffalo's offense is just a little bit better right now than Miami's offense. I think they're going to run James Cook. I think they're going to be fine. I think Josh is just going to continue to spread the ball around. And somebody else is going to see the end zone. I see another newbie, and we're wearing his jersey number, even though it's not his team. But you know who I think could get into the end zone today. Just saying.
Reveal for the people at home.
Oh, for people who don't know, their new toy, Amari Cooper. Don't trust Miami secondary.
And you're absolutely right about it, but there's one problem. For some odd reason, the stat monster said they're top 10 against the pass, which that's kind of shocking. But they're like they can stop third down and they're like second and stop third down defense, and they're top 5. They're like in the middle of the pack on running the football. So running the football today might be your best factor for Buffalo. But the offensively, when you're dead last in scoring, now granted, Tua wasn't here for the last 4 to 5 games. We get it, we understand it. But this is the kicker. Tua got to throw the ball because you're basically bottom 10 against on throwing the football. And Buffalo do have a good defense. They have a decent defense. They can't stop you from running. They can't stop you from scoring. Because if you put in perspective, when the Dolphins are basically ranked 29th in red zone efficiency, and Buffalo is top 10 in stopping you from scoring, that's the recipe for disaster. So I am going to take Buffalo. I'm going to take the spread. And wouldn't be shocked if they go under the 49.5. So Buffalo win this game. Buffalo cover the 6. And I think the under is actually going to be the hit part.
Until Miami beat Buffalo, I'll keep saying Buffalo.
Okay.
Miami gonna keep it close. Just not so sure. Well, it's a division game. They're gonna cover the 5. It's gonna be like a 3-point game or something like that. Next game.
Hold on a second. No, they're not gonna cover it. 2-6 in the last 8 games versus top 10 scoring defense. Good luck with that.
Well, being that they're on the road, if they were at home, I think would have covered. But being that they're on the road, I'll change that. Give me Buffalo cover. Cowboy Falcons next game though. Cowboys are a 3-point underdog, and this is probably, let me see, is it the highest scoring game of the week? Yes. 51.5.
They're a what underdog?
3, I said.
Oh,
And that's exactly what it is. No 2.5, no 3, 5.
No. Take it now. Take that 3 right now. Take it and destroy it. Please take this 3. Please take this 3. So you're telling me they're going to try and get a man with a messed up calf on the field. Still no Micah Parsons. Still the worst rushing defense in the league. Still the worst running defense in the league. And you're telling me you're giving them a 3-point underdog? You're only giving them the home favorite against this Atlanta defense that has been very stingy when it comes to the ball, getting interceptions. Granted, they can't get to the pass rush. But that back half with Justice Simmons, AJ Terrell, and Jesse Bates, you're gonna want Dak to throw with that underneath his belt? Oh no. No. And I haven't even got to the Atlanta offense because that's not even a discussion to talk about. We already know how this Atlanta offense is going to be today. Hell, I don't even think Kirk Cousins could be throwing over 250 yards today. I don't even think that's going to happen. If I were Atlanta, this might be the day that you might just have to run it down their throats all day, all night, and then some. Now, you might want to throw it a couple of times
Just
just
like
to make
how
sure that the Drake London show can get going. But this is going to be the most embarrassing game of the year. This is the most
might be.
Look, now, here's the thing. Didn't we say by this time, this should be the time that Michael Parsons should be coming back, right? We said this right around the time he should be back. But he ain't playing this game
Should
either.
be,
So now,
but he ain't it.
So we just went through 49ers. That's a loss. Now you're going through Atlanta. It's going to be another loss. Then we got the Eagles get ready to come up and the Commanders. Didn't I tell you they're going to be about 0-5 by the time they see the Giants? They're on track.
Yeah.
Keep going. This is for the A. You're not getting past the A today.
This is a game I was sleeping on. I didn't trust no defense. Not even Atlanta defense. I don't trust them.
Oh, I trust them today.
I know you trust them on the secondary department, but I don't trust them on the front 7 department.
That's okay. They can't run.
And I don't trust
They can't
Cowboys. And I don't trust Cowboys. And again, I don't trust Cowboy defense at all.
I'm trying to figure out, but who's the Dallas running back today? Who is it today?
I think right now, Rico's playing today.
Oh, Rico's back? Oh, they still
ain't got no chance.
They still ain't got no chance.
Yeah, Rico is back.
Oh, they still ain't got no chance.
Good morning. Sorry for the interruption.
Oh, she came right at the perfect game.
She came in the right place at the right time.
Well, Misfit, you came in right on time.
Oh, look, I'm perfection as always.
See,
we are talking about the Cowboys against the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah.
Right on schedule.
Right on schedule.
Where is he at? Where is he at? So I can. You know the Cowboys are gonna be cowboying.
Now, I'm gonna give it to you, Ashley. But the problem is this: I don't trust either one of their defense. But here's the wild card. Atlanta will win the game today.
Ain't no
but the
wild card. They gonna
Cowboys
blow them
will
out
cover.
today. They gonna
What's
blow
the
them
spread?
out today.
3.
Oh yeah, they're gonna cover the spread.
This is a disrespect. That's
Wait a minute, you said
disrespectful.
you said 3?
I say
Yes.
Atlanta is going to win today.
Blow out.
Oh.
Blow
Take
out.
the over. Take the over.
Uh-huh.
But however,
The
the
Cowboys are not
Cowboys will
gonna
find
cover.
a way to cover.
No, they're not. The Cowboys are not gonna
Hell
cover 3.
no.
They're not covering 3. 3? As in
Okay, let me
3?
give you
The
a little.
Cowboys are not covering 3. The Cowboys are not.
Disrespectful.
The
Hold on a
Cowboys are
second.
not.
Let me give you this. I said, here it is. Atlanta Falcons, unfortunately, is 8-16 against spread last 24 games.
That's
Okay.
fine. This is the Cowboys we're
This
dealing
is the
with.
Cowboys.
Thank
I
you.
know.
This
I
is the
still pick
Cowboys.
Atlanta to win the game.
This is the Cowboys at 1 o'clock. They don't play 1 o'clock games. And they're on the
They're
East
still
Coast.
They're
Hold
still
on,
sleeping.
hold on. Let me do this right. They are not covering 3. Do you hear me?
They will
are
never
not.
cover 3.
They are not covering 3.
And the only reason why they covered 3, and the only reason why they covered the other game is because it was garbage points. You take away the garbage points, they got destroyed.
They need the blood of Jesus to cover 3. They are not covering 3. Curtis is gonna throw for 350.
No, it's gonna be the Bijan Robinson show.
It's gonna be a combination, but Curtis is gonna throw. Let me rephrase.
Curtis may not have to throw that ball. It's gonna be
Curtis is gonna throw for. Curtis gonna throw for at least 300.
Bijan Robinson, Tyler Algier show.
This is what I'm banking on. This game is going to be so much of a blowout. Michael Penix will play today.
I don't know about a blowout, but take the over anyway.
Blow. What you just said you don't trust neither one of the defense.
I don't. That's why I'm taking the over for a reason.
I don't trust Dallas' offense. The only offense is Dak and CD. That is it.
Yeah.
That is it.
No, put away. Dallas don't have a running game. That is true. But they're number 3 in passing.
Because all they got is CD Lamb and Dak. That's it. If all I got to do is stop CD Lamb, and I got one of the best young defenders to go at him, along with the best safety in the game, they're not throwing it to CD that much. You better throw screen passes, short passes to get CD going.
Hey, look here. You
think he's going for a long ball today?
Rico Suave gonna have to show up today.
He ain't got no choice.
Dak
him and Fergie gotta show up today.
Dak literally has to play the best game of his life in order to get out of Atlanta alive. And guess what? I think he'll throw 2 of them things.
2 of them things?
2 of them things. 2 of them things.
2 of them things. 2 picks.
And one of them gonna become Justin Simmons.
Exactly. One will be Justin, and the other one's gonna be between Bates and AJ Terrell.
I don't even know between Bates and AJ Terrell. It's gonna be a linebacker.
Hey.
I'll give one up for you. The second interception is gonna be one of them 2 interceptions is gonna be a linebacker.
I don't care. I don't care where the 2 interceptions coming from. I'm gonna tell you this though.
I smell a pick 6.
That part.
You know what? you know what? Hold on a second. You know what? I gotta do something, man. I got to do something. I got to do something because.
Is this your game?
It's too early.
Is this your game?
No, this is for Dak. This is for Dak.
That's for Dak.
That's for Dak.
Josh, I gotta find something new for him. I'll find something new in the repertoire.
Yeah, that's for Dak. Dak is this year king.
Yeah.
That's definitely.
I think Josh got promoted.
Yeah.
He's earned a little respect. He
got promoted.
You gotta remember, this is right around. Look, we're starting to get into November. You know, Dak starts to slow down right around November, going into December, and this is the tough part of his schedule. So you know, I smell pick coming today.
See, you ain't gotta worry about whoever thing will going. Y'all know.
Yep.
Y'all know.
Kirko change.
As long as Jerry Jones is the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, I root with nothing but non-prosperity and humiliation, and for him to be feeling bad and sad about himself, about what he has done with this team this year, wasting time, acting like some people that I don't want to talk about on these airways because I'm not gonna go into politics, but you know what I'm talking about. People like you, yeah, you. I saw Coco Chains gonna throw 3 of them things on you. And B. John Robinson will have fun with your defense that's probably dead last in the league and stopping the
And
run.
Atlanta's
But
at
y'all
home,
can't.
right?
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, Atlanta
Yeah,
home.
they in Atlanta.
Home
Yeah,
game
they
for
in
Atlanta.
Atlanta. They're gonna be stomping all over their face. You saying 3 points like they gonna cover. Yeah, right. They ain't covering nothing. It gonna be Atlanta pooping all over Dallas. I'm hoping Atlanta put up 40 on y'all. I
They
hope Jerry Jones. I hope Jerry Jones up in the press box takes some Pepto Bismol. That's what I
eight
pray for.
A-Town stomp.
Yeah,
A-Town
I
stomp.
pray for him. I
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Okay, cut it off.
That's enough. That's enough. Don't get us flagged. You know how they do.
yeah, yeah.
Well, here you
No.
go. Here's something you can't get flagged off of.
Yeah. Oh God.
One
They
thing
got it.
about that guy I will give him. He fell into the culture very quickly. I'll
Very
commend him for
quickly.
that. Yes. Yes. Giving them hope in the ATL. Next game is about another franchise that's been risen from the dead by an MVP candidate, no argument, by the man of Jaden Daniels.
Yes, Lord.
Um, Jaden Daniels, we give honor and respect to him. Ever since he came in this league, ever since week 1, he been tearing up the league. Even though he went against Baltimore, he damn near beat them. Now he got to go against the Giants. That's stink. Um,
Doodoo
they got
Brown.
them. They got them favored 3.5 though. Over
Oh shit.
under 45.
Oh shoot. What?
Yeah, who favored
Hey,
three
look
and a half?
here. But here's the thing
Washington.
this year for me.
Go ahead.
I don't play 3.5 unless I need to. Make it a flat 4. Just keep 4. Cause they're gonna cover the spread. Can the stat monster give you a little soliloquy on what happens when the New York Giants are 1-4 against spread in the last 5 games versus top 10 scoring defense?
They get destroyed.
Yeah, that part. And that Dan Quinn defense that used to be in Dallas, he brought that extra oomph in Washington, which they really needed it. So, yeah, Washington's going to win this game. Washington's going to cover the spread. And Daniel Jones might be on the way out of a job.
The job is already lost.
True. I say Washington will win this game, but be very, very careful.
Mm-hmm.
This could be a trap game for you guys
True that.
because this is just not an ordinary game.
It's a division.
Bingo. That's the
Yep.
problem. And I think that's why that 3.5 is there because it's divisional. Could this be anybody else? This will be pumped up to at least 5 or 6. But since this is a divisional and they're not at home, and mind you, Washington's not at home. They've been
Yeah,
good.
and they get the home favorite.
That's
Home
yeah,
favorite points.
that's the key. That's what I like. Be very, very careful. Continue to do what you're doing. Do not slow down this process. You guys are 2 games away from solidifying a playoff spot. I think you can do this. It can be done. Just stick to the program. Do not change up what you have been doing all year long. Do not make Jaden Daniels a superhero today. It's not needed. You got Austin Eckler. You got Brian Robinson. You got Scary Terry. Use them today. This should be their day. And if you need to, necessity-wise, run. But this is not a necessity game for you to take off all the time. Trust your guys. Clamp on defense. This should be a walk in the park win. Just be careful.
Good news for Washington fans. Brian Robinson is trending towards playing.
That's what I'm saying. Use your guys.
But
use them.
But if you want to go for yards, I recommend go Austin Eckler for insurance policies.
Mm-hmm.
And Jaden Daniels for yards, for rushing yards. So just for food for thought.
Just that, like I said, stay careful.
Can I interject here real quick?
Sure.
I was gonna go to you anyway.
I would be leery of taking Jaden Daniels' yardages because he's still not 100%. I think that the line is going to do what the line needs to do to protect him. It's going to be a run game today. He's going to do minimal passing. As a matter of fact, whatever his completion number is, I think he's barely going to make it because he's not going to need to, because Washington can run straight through New York on a normal basis. But, I got to say my favorite line. You should have paid Saquon.
And here's why I say this. Because the Giants are basically the fifth worst against the run.
Mm-hmm.
The fifth worst.
But this is why this should be an Austin and Brian Robinson day. They should be the two main factors.
Mix a little bit Jaden Daniels a little bit. Mix a little bit Jaden Daniels.
But I don't think he's going to make his yards, though.
I don't think he's going to get all the yards.
No. All right, 40 yards, cool.
Ugh.
40 is still too much.
I limited to 25.
I say 25.
All right, well, yeah. They gonna protect them ribs, bro.
You gotta remember.
If anything, he's gonna use the arm more this game.
You gotta remember, Washington is about to hit the brunt of their schedule, and they need all hands on deck before they get to the meat and gritties of their schedule.
Especially with the Cowboys coming their way and the Eagles coming their way.
Not only that, next week they got the Steelers. You don't need that kind of mess in your life.
Hey, how did Duke say it? How did Duke say it, Rocky 2? We don't need that kind of problem in our life, baby.
There you go.
Jaden will throw for 2. He won't run much.
Unless he got to.
The defense playing a lot better, which I think they're going to cover.
Mm-hmm.
I think they can cover 3.5. I will give them 4.
Oh Lord, they're putting. Oh Lord, he's active for the day. Lord, his calf is gonna be so messed up.
Who
we are active today?
Trevon Diggs. He's active with a messed up calf.
Oh, that's all right. Drake London gonna have a fun day. You have fun. Don't worry about that.
El Drake.
You have a fun day. Yeah, Drake looking at that. He gonna love that today. Don't worry about that. Anyways. Yeah. One. Hey, matter of fact, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna put Mooney on him. Since Mooney a lot more faster, they're gonna test that cat, put Mooney on him. And they're gonna see how agile he could get when he taught that waist and that calf got moved a different side. That's what they're gonna test on. They're gonna put Mooney on him. Watch.
Look, I told you about Trevon Diggs. He can cover you man to man. But when it comes to Easter,
I don't think he'll have to. It's gonna be hard for him to cover man to man today.
Yeah, but when it comes to
man
Easter,
to man,
yeah, because I give you a prime example. Tim Patrick burned him.
Oh, get ready. He about to be burned again today. That calf.
And Mooney and correct me wrong, is Mooney fast?
Dumb fast.
Okay.
You don't realize this is like one of his best, probably the best season he's had since he's been in. Actually, his best season
ever.
Mooney.
Yeah.
No. I said the Commandos gonna cover. Yeah. I ain't say a score though. I think they can get to 27 points. I don't give it 27, but it'll be like 27-20.
I got fun for Michael belt the booty.
Well, they're on the road, so we'll see if they could put belt to ass there. Next game, Bears Cardinals 4-5 slate.
Mm.
Cardinals favored 1.5 over under 45. 44.5 to be exact, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Rob, you can take it first.
Oh, you said Bears Cardinals? Easy.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Bears!
Bears. Like Bears. I like how they're working right now. Caleb's starting to come a little bit of his own. The run game is getting a lot better. Granted, the defense had a mislap last week, but this offense is starting to turn the corner, and I like how the Bears have been playing so far. Give me the Bears. Oh, and by the way, Dum Dum got suspended for 1 week.
Who?
The guy that messed up that play at the end in the Washington game. He's suspended for the week.
By the Bears.
Yep.
Oh well.
They suspended for what?
For that remember that stupidity that he did at the end of the game?
They suspended for the game, or they
Yeah, they
the Bears suspended him.
Yeah, the Bears suspended
him.
They
suspended him today?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. They benched him.
Yep.
Yep.
That's what you get. Anyways, keep going.
Yep. Bears. I think Bears will barely cover this game.
I'll give it to Misfit.
Oh, she just came back in. Bears and Cards.
I'm here. Bears and Cards. What's the over-under in the spread?
45, and the Cardinals favored 1.5.
Cardinals favorite 1.5.
Yeah.
This is going to be a high-scoring game. I think it's probably going to go closer to 60 points, to be very honest with you. I think they're going to go tit for tat. I think the Bears are starting to shape up. They're trying to figure it out. And these are two guys who are very talented. You got one who runs very, very well, and you've got another one who's got an arm that's starting to find its way. We'll say that.
Yeah.
I've got the Bears for this one.
Touchdown, Bears!
I got the Bears for this one. I think they'll win by a field goal.
Okay.
And I got Marvin Harrison. I got Marvin Harrison Jr. in the end zone though, for one.
Okay, Lonnie, what you got?
Oh.
Now you going with Sonic? Going with Sonic. Ew.
I told y'all about this Arizona Cardinals that's coming out of nowhere. I've been one of the few men that tell you that. And I start to believe in the Arizona Cardinals. So I'm going with the Cardinals to win this game. And here's a fun fact. Last time I checked. Last time the Bears faced each other, it was in Chicago. It was in Arizona. So I say Arizona will win this game.
Chicago at home. Oh no. Chicago at home, I would have said they would have won. But the Cardinals defense ain't all that though. But can Caleb bounce back not even after not throwing 100 yards? That's the question I have. Mm, mm, I ain't gonna lie, this kind of a tough game, y'all.
It is. It's a setup game.
Yeah. Mm. Okay, I got it.
It's a setup.
I know it could be, but I just have this feeling Arizona been winning games that they ain't supposed to win this year, my brother. So I think this is gonna be another one. I think this is gonna be another like semi high scoring game too. Like 27,
The over
24 kind of game.
I
the
think it's gonna be higher
over
than that.
has hit the over
Uh
has hit 8-11. The over has hit in 8 of 11 Arizona Cardinals last 7 games at home.
It's gonna be at least. I think it's gonna be closer to 60 points.
Oh, it's going
I
over.
think I
I
would
know it's
take
going.
the over, but I just think Arizona gonna pull it off though.
What's the over under 45? I would set your over under at 50 and make a little extra money because they're gonna go over at least 50.
Yeah, I
Or
could
do
see that too.
yeah.
I mean, I did say
46.
27. I did say 27, 24. That's 51.
Yeah.
But
We hold up.
let's
We just throwing stuff out there so
move
people can
on
make a
and
little
say,
extra money. I said, just say a couple little extra things so people can make a little extra money. Set that joint at 50 and have a nice day.
well, I
Go
think it'll go 50.
50.
Well, nice game. I said 51, but nice game. Jags, Philly. Philly is favored 8 at home over under 46 and a half.
Why? Why?
Why? I agree. Why?
Why?
What?
Why? Can we all skip track of this mofo right here and say that the Eagles is going to win this game? Let me help you out right here.
Yo, what you said
Yeah,
skip track,
Eagles
but what
going to
you
win
saying?
this
Let me
game.
help you out with stats for.
Oh,
Yeah, if you're gonna skip track, skip it all the way. I don't need.
yeah,
I don't
let's
need.
skip,
I don't
let's
need
skip track.
this. All 4 in agreement on the Eagles winning, right?
Yeah.
What? What are we discussing?
Eagles and Jaguars. Why are we discussing that game? You know how ugly it's going to be. And by the way, I'm going to give you to help you out. This
And
ain't going
Eagles.
to be a Saquon Barkley show.
He gonna get 2 of them things.
No, this ain't
Look,
a Saquon
look.
Barkley show.
And the
This is
Eagles are
going to
at
be an
home. There's
A.J.
no
Brown,
discussing this.
Devontae Smith show.
Yeah, there's no discussing this.
Y'all was saying skip track. I what? All I'm gonna say is AJ Brown.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
He
All
might
4.
get 2 of them things
Game
too.
Rams.
Yep, clean
Yeah.
sweep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Barkley won't get about 2. I can see it. Rams Seattle. Rams favored 1.5 over under 48.5.
In Seattle,
There's Seattle.
I take the Rams. Pookie is playing today, and our favorite guy is going to continue his streak. Plain and simple.
I'm going with the Rams. I am not impressed with the Seahawks at home. And since Matthew Stafford got some of his weapons back, it's gonna make the Rams offense look like nearly inhuman. And by the way, Kenneth Walker gonna get in there.
Pookie and Nuki is back in company.
See,
Yep.
Pookie is playing.
I knew that. I was just asking the question sarcastically because as long as them two is there, I'll take the Rams on the road. This could be another game where it gonna be a shootout too. I'll take the over, but I like the Rams to win. Rams might put up 30. Like 30, 31, 31-24.
And you right because over hit in 10 of the last 15 games on the Rams.
There you go. Sis?
Rams, Seahawks. No man child.
Pookie, Koopy, and Williams.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Do we need to say anything else?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. I mean, I don't even know why we even having this conversation.
Okay. Next. Sunday afternoon game of the week. We are up in the Division North. A game that's worth talking about. Ain't that agreeable, Rob?
You better believe it.
This is, I'll say, battle for potential supremacy in the AFC North because there's three teams that's having a say to this. Two of these teams are battling each other in the land of the cheese. Detroit is favored 2.5, and the over-under is 48. And may I remind people, here's a key stat before I let the three make their picks. This is the first game of the year that Jared Goff is outside. And with that said, Misfit, your honest opinion and your prediction, please.
So for today for dinner, we will be having. I don't even know why you even asked me first because you already know it's not too often I'm going to go against them. I know that they going to have to take some L's, but today is not going to be one of them.
I don't think so either.
I do believe that it's going to be a shootout. I think it's probably going to be closer than we expected. However, they're looking more reliable by the week. Can I get a little horn action,
Yo,
please?
don't you worry. Don't worry. I was pumping it up.
You
Okay.
got it.
I was gassing it up. I got it.
Okay. And I'll finish that off with that this team is doing something that's looking really special and it's making Dan look even more special. They are riding for their coach. Point blank period.
I go. That man might be coach of the year. Dan Campbell.
I might have an argument for somebody else.
You can have an argument with Andy Reid all you want, but
that wasn't that. To be honest with you, hold on, hot sauce. Before he was not my coach of the year. No, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, dare you?
I was looking at the game, and like I said, the problem I got with conservative Packers is Jordan Love and Jair Alexander. Until I see fit, Rob.
What?
Thank you. I'm not getting off that train. This ain't one of them episodes that the Lions ain't gonna take a loss.
I think you just want to stay on the train so you can eat dinner.
Oh no, I told you. I told you I was gonna get off the train. I say,
You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
You know who we missing? We missing can't get right so he can say it's the other team.
We
Well,
know.
well, you see, he's a hater. He don't encourage nothing. He don't encourage for nothing for Detroit. So honestly, y'all, right? I this could have been one game that I would have went off the ship because Jordan Love and them is very unpredictable. But the problem is, the problem. Jordan Love ain't healthy. And you asking me, you want me to trust a potential Malik Willis against them?
Would y'all like those chicken wings that we having today fried hard?
hey, you can you throw some bourbon barbecue on it?
You want some honey barbecue?
I take the honey barbecue where you could keep the bourbon. Damn.
Hey, you gotta have.
I'll take it fried. I'll take it fried. Don't worry. Fried is cool with me. No matter. I trust your cooking anyway. You cook that good shit. Anyways,
Exactly.
Sunday night Fools Ball.
Oh,
We
by the
got
way,
now. Yeah,
oh, I was gonna say
we got
I
another.
I didn't put my spell on it, but I was just agreeing with y'all. Um, I just think that. Oh, by the way, sweetheart, this I don't think it could be a shootout because it's muddy right now. It's raining. It's pouring.
Yeah, it's raining, so it's gonna be a run
It's
game.
not raining up north.
Pick
Not
the
not
under.
only that, not only that, Josh Jacob
47
is
and a half.
questionable too.
Too low. Too high. A little low.
Too
A little
high
low.
for this game.
Too low. Gotta get a little
I
low.
I I don't know. I think he's going to play because they're gonna need him.
You got no choice.
Because if they don't have him, that other running back is decent, but we haven't seen that running back run 25 times like how Josh Jacobs could do it.
And he's gonna need to. In this particular
Yeah,
game, he's gonna
I know,
have to run 2025.
I know them guys over there got Sonic and Knuckles that can run 40 times together. So you need him today. But tonight, this game here, that game there gonna be the battle of the arms. Sam Darnold against Joe Flacco. Whoa, whoa,
Nice.
wait
They
a minute.
got
We finally get a
Wait a
Sunday
minute.
game that's actually worth
they
watching.
got they got a Viking favorite by
Yeah,
6.
oh yeah, this one. Oh yeah, this one worth watching, bro. This one gonna be worth watching. But here, this here though, they favored 5.5.
6.
The Vikings are over under 47. Sis, you wanna talk about a trap game? I'll turn it to you. Oh,
The
she's
Vikings and who? I'm here. Vikings and
Vikings
who?
oh
and
I missed.
Colts.
Vikings and Colts. The Colts is a
Oh,
5 point on 5.5 underdog, and the over under is 47.
how's the weather?
Is in the dome.
It's at a dome. Either way, it would have
Oh,
been in a dome.
oh, okay. Ooh, Vikings. I just think that the Colts are feeling a little defeated.
Hmm.
Um, I got the Vikings on this. Vikings is a little upset because they didn't got they tail beat a few times and they not feeling it. So give it to the Colts.
Lone Wolf.
You know what? You going Skull? Rob going with Skull. Two of the quarterbacks that give me the Colts to win this game. I know the Colts can cover the 6. I think they got outright win this game.
What?
Because the Vikings don't stop the pass on defense. And that's been their Achilles heel. It was Michael Pittman Jr. and Downs is going to be the receiver. And since Flacco loves to throw the ball, because I think JT might not be ineffective because the Vikings are going to stop the run. Give me the Colts to win this game.
Nope. 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 Nope.
A pissed off Vikings team? Oh no. Mm-mm. 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 And you're in Minnesota. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Stinky is going to be disgusting today. Disgusting. I might smell 2 of them things from him today.
That's nasty. That's landfill nasty. That's landfill stinky. Yeah, that's gonna be landfill stink. Man, I feel that.
You might as well go ahead and lone wolf yourself, because that one right there, you just. I know you do one of these. I know you do one of these a week, but
This year I barely did it.
I know, and now here we go at the back half of the year, and here you go. You want to start now? Yeah, you on your own with that one. I can't.
I didn't make my decision yet, but you hear from my reactions, you know where I'm going.
You get the pregnant wolf today. That right there.
Hey, look, you don't want me bring that up. Been a while. I ain't played her. She rabid, but yeah, you by yourself with that one, my brother, cause I don't see that.
Not that pissed off team.
I will say this though. Being that Joe Flacco is playing, I say that they'll make it more interesting than it should be.
Oh yeah. Don't, we love Joe, just not this day. It's not today.
I think if you was a betting person, this will be a Sunday night game that will be taking the over.
Oh yeah.
But I think both of them gonna score over 20 points.
Yeah, I just say Stinky for 2. Stinky for 2.
I think both of them gonna score over 20 points. I think Stinky Gritty gonna have a pretty good 100-yard game. I think Josh Downs is gonna have a 7-reception game. But even though Joe Flacco and Sam Darnold gonna go for 2 touchdowns, I still think that the Vikings is still gonna win this game. And it's gonna be like 28-24.
Okay. I'm with it.
Now y'all know before we leave on this lovely Sunday, we like to give the people them some favorite touchdowns, so we can do a simple little 4-leg right here for the people at home who are watching. So we will get a little ticket. Hopefully they could cash. So sister, you on the road, give me your favorite touchdown or play that you like today?
My favorite that I like today
Yes.
is I got a 50-50 combo, but we're gonna go with Saquon.
All right. Rob.
Stinky beans. Stinky. Stinky day. We had tight end day last week. Receiver day.
I
Stinky
might
day.
take them. I would take both of them for two. I'm just saying that. But
Stinky day.
on a
Stinky
side
day.
bet.
Stinky day.
Okay. Lone Wolf.
Give me A.J. Brown.
Can't be mad about that. And give me all over Jerry Jones' face. Give me Bijan Robinson for the end zone today.
Oh, and Amari Cooper's out.
Nah, don't matter. Keon Coleman stepped up and he looking like a pretty damn good number one receiver. So
There's something to
I
look forward to.
Keon Coleman starting to come into his own. So I don't think I would be worried too much concerned about him.
Yep.
Amari being out, I think they'll be fine. But time to leave on this lovely Sunday because tomorrow night when we come back, we're gonna talk about the college that happened over the weekend, of course. We definitely gonna cover some association ish in a little bit. And we'll talk about some hockey that happened over in the last week. I know Lone Wolf got some news with the hockey. Um, and I know Mr. Rob got some things to say about basketball at this point. Um,
Sure
well,
do.
I do too after 2 weeks. But we going to depart. We going we're gonna go ahead and depart out of here. Oh Lord, I was looking for my I was what 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 wait a minute. What oh there you go. I I, I was looking for it. I'm sorry. I was looking for it.
And we made under and we made an hour and 30 minutes. Yay!
I know, right? I'm getting better. We're getting better. Getting better. We're getting better. Um, but everybody that's out there putting a little bet for Sunday, wishing everybody up for the best of luck. Hope everybody out there win money. All right. So enjoy Sunday football until tomorrow night. Lone Wolf Rob, Misfit. Enjoy your Sunday. It's yours truly. Peace. We out.